Hey guys, this is Going Arm 3, and I want to make like an extended message just to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Now the reason why this matters so much to me is just because of the fact that we're into the 4th digit now. That is a lot of people, right now, to me anyway, that actually enjoys your content. And I know you guys are probably going to say, well, it's probably just little kids who watch your Not Scared a lot. At least there's actually someone who actually does watch and appreciate my content, but it's also just amazing either way for people of all demographics to also appreciate my videos as well. Also, I apologize for the rain in the background. I can't do much about it. And also, I'm wearing a Fallout shirt that my mom doesn't even know anything about. She got it at a thrift store and she doesn't even know what Fallout is. Anyway, okay, the one thing that I really want to talk about in this particular video is just the fact that I didn't even know what I wanted to be. I didn't know what I wanted to do on YouTube. I wanted a YouTube account because I thought it'd be cool, and I remember a long time ago watching Mario videos on YouTube, specifically ones about New Super Mario Bros. Wii custom levels, and I know I don't talk about that much anymore, but I wanted a YouTube channel to post my New Super Mario Bros. Wii custom levels in video form, even though I knew nothing about recording and whatnot. So I had the idea of simply, like, here's the thing though, I actually did, like, work on, like, these older projects, Mario plush videos actually, which I don't know if I should mention right now. But I basically, doing that, I actually gained a lot of video editing experience, and I knew that I was ready to be, I knew I was ready to open up my own YouTube channel and create my own content. But I didn't know if people wanted to, I don't know if people would like it, and I didn't really know what audience I was even looking for at the time. If anything, I just wanted to post random videos, see if people would find me, and 50 people actually managed to find me and subscribe to me. Some of the videos I did actually make got a decent amount of attention. Some of those videos were incredibly old though, and I wouldn't recommend watching them. The thing is though, is that I really didn't know what to do. I was like absent for a really long time. I thought I'd be New Super Mario Bros. Wii hacking for like all my life. But I didn't want to do that because I thought that there would be like something I can do with this channel that would entertain a lot of people, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to entertain people. I can't really entertain people simply by just playing a game, and there's no personality to it or anything. I just wanted to make a YouTube channel and just play games, and I inspired myself to do that by watching YouTube channels like Peanut Butter Gamer, maybe Space Hamster, Pro Jared. Actually, my main inspiration to actually start YouTube was Peanut Butter Gamer, to like start things like top 10s and whatnot, which I don't know if I'm gonna do yet. I think I might actually start the top 10 best FNAF fan games ever made, because I feel like it's necessary. And not only that, but I feel like I should definitely do that because Five Nights at Freddy's 3rd birthday has recently gone around, even though I'm like 100% late for it. But I wanted to just go back to like the genre of scripted videos, because I don't feel like I'm providing enough interesting content for you guys. I mean, there's things like the Not Scaries I do every week. There's the reaction videos, what I do like every month. There's also the Try Not to Laugh challenges that I try to do, and even though it doesn't exactly work out like I planned, but I feel like I need to provide more interesting content for you guys, but I don't know how I can do it, or push up against enough time to actually do it. And especially the fact that I need to record and find my own footage from Eildim's YouTube channel just to get all the footage for the games, because my computer is definitely not the best. But I want to just take this time to appreciate all the amounts of support that I've gotten. And so, yeah, that I kind of went off track there. What I meant to say was that more inspirations that I had for YouTube channels included Markiplier, with his excessive amount of horror game Let's Plays that he's done. I thought it was really funny, and I kind of wanted to put myself in his situation, and so I decided to just do that. And then I thought that I needed to put more polish into my own videos, and I started watching the YouTube channel 8-Bit Ryan, and I was inspired to add more goofy edits to my videos. And, yeah, that's basically how I got my start. I just watched a bunch of gaming Let's Plays on YouTube, thought they were funny, and I thought that I would have a go at it. And it's been the biggest journey that I have had to put myself through. It was a very, very slow start, and then suddenly I started having a ton of these people following me, and I don't even know how I did it. And that's just like the magic of how you don't even know if you're going to be successful at this or not, and it's apparently a really popular thing to have done. And I think the thing that most had to do with is the Joy of Creation story mode not scary video, which almost has 40,000 views. That is crazy. You guys show so much support on those videos, and that's exactly why I keep doing them. But the thing is that and now I actually do my normal gaming videos, and those get at least 100 views, and that's just crazy to see that I have so many engaged viewers now, and I feel like it's only going to go down because school's about to start for me in September. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I'll still be posting a bunch of videos for you guys, but I also wanted to get down a couple projects that I've had in mind for a long time, because I just honestly feel like I need to get them over with, and I need to just kind of conquer them, I guess? Not really. I don't even really know if this video is making sense in the slightest, but I wanted to make that kind of video, because I wanted to return to the genre of these types of like top 10s. They're kind of scoffed upon by a lot of viewers, but I honestly feel like top 10s, like, especially for this, I think a lot of people enjoy. Or maybe, just maybe, I'll totally forget. Maybe I actually will forget, and I just won't do it at all. In fact, I probably won't. I'm sorry about that. Because they always take up a ton of work, and it's hard for me to actually motivate myself enough to actually make videos like that, type up the scripts, say all the freaking words I have to say, record all the skits, and just find as much footage as I can. It's insane, honestly. And, it's going to definitely take a lot of work. I think you guys might like it. Say, if we can hit 5 likes on this video, I will actually make that video. If we don't hit 5 likes on this video by next week, then I will not work on it. It's kind of just a thing that I feel like should be necessary, because I play a lot of FNAF fan games on the channel. I do a lot of FNAF content on the channel, in fact. If there isn't that much FNAF that I can actually play, then I will just go to console games, and I enjoy doing that as well. Like, maybe I'll play Super Mario Galaxy 2, or I'll maybe play some Kirby Superstars by Sis, or Yoshi's Woolly World. I don't know if the Super Mario Maker or Super Smash Bros. Series is ever going to return, though, because she's never really motivated to work on that kind of stuff with me. But it's been such an odd journey, and I literally just decided I would do this, and I'm actually going to later make a video about me reacting to my older videos that I've made, like back in 2016, or possibly even 2015, because this channel, you gotta think about it, is a year and a half old, which I know that's not a lot compared to some channels that are even as old as YouTube is old. But, you know, I wanted to just go back down memory lane, because I haven't seen those videos in a while. I don't know what they're like. I don't know, like, if I had to go through a lot of trial and error to just figure some of the stuff out, because it did take a lot of trial and error. It still does, as to this very day, because sometimes I've had to deal with certain videos just not working for me, and certain videos that I just tried to record and they just wouldn't work. Like, last week, I've had to deal with a ton of screw-ups just because of my idiocy and, like, muting my recording software, or my microphone, or my camera stopping working, or other really annoying things that ended up happening. So, like, I had to take a lot of trial and error, a lot of experimentation. I wanted to see if I could settle with a certain recording software, and it really did. It really took a lot of, like, grinding through a lot of games. It took a lot of grinding through types of software to use, and it especially took a lot of grinding just with deciding exactly what types of content people wanted to see. And unfortunately, and yes, I mean unfortunately, the kind of content that people enjoyed the most were the new Super Mario Bros. Wii custom levels, and I did not enjoy doing that very much, because I would need to have a lot of motivation and creativity to sit down and just left-click with my mouse and then right-click to put crap on a palette, while also working with complicated mechanics and whatnot. And my friend Paul721 suggested I release my new Super Mario Bros. Wii hack when I was done, but I didn't know how people would react to that. Like, would people even play it? Almost 70% of the people who subscribe to me, or possibly even way more, are only subscribed to me for my Not Scaries, and that's not a bad thing. But the thing is that I really just do not want to... I just don't really want to do that anymore, because it's just not a fun thing that I just enjoy. I thought that I would have, like, a lot of dedication and whatnot into doing these kind of projects, but it eventually wears down, and it's just not fun anymore. And that will disappoint some people, and I know, like, some people are still subscribed for my new Super Mario Bros. Wii content, but, you know, that's the thing, though, because I'm not gonna do it anymore. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. They may as well be subscribed for the content that I will continue to do on this channel, which are my gaming videos, primarily on Five Nights at Freddy's fan games, because I enjoy playing them. I legit enjoy playing them. And if there's any, like, interesting horror games that are available that aren't rated mature and have 100 followers on GameJolt, then I'll consider checking out. There's actually going to be the new rule on my channel, like, I will only play FNAF fan games or horror games, or maybe I will consider just playing regular indie games if they have at least 100 followers, or unless it was made by a developer who made games that had over 100 followers. And if I happen to be following a project that is about to hit 100 followers, if I'm following it and it has 100, then it must be 101 so that I can unfollow it and then download it if it has 100 followers. At the very least 100 followers, because that's when I know the potential of a certain game. So, I am going to be recording those videos eventually, and it's just going to be such a trip down memory lane. It'll probably be a little bit cringy, but that's okay, because I was kind of a stupid kid who stupidly not even know what to do. And keep in mind that I actually got that idea after my computer broke down, when I was just downloading ROMs of Super Nintendo games onto my computer and putting them on an SD card. It seemed inevitable, but I had to fix it. So, I ended up having to, just not have a computer for a whole week, and therefore kind of going crazy. And then I decided that I would work on the video explaining that the things, while putting in a lot of stupid edits, distracting people from the actual case at hand. And therefore I decided that I would be a gaming YouTube channel. I played just Mario fan games for some reason, because I was really into Mario, and I still am. And I imagine, like, some people actually thought that I was into Zelda, when really I'm not that big of a Zelda fan. I'm just like a casual fan. I only gave myself the name GoronGuy123 because I didn't want an unoriginal Mario name, or I didn't want to call myself something like FNAF fan or something, because then there will be like a 76% less chance of them subscribing to me. Honestly, because, I mean, GoronGuy3 really rolls off the tongue really easily, and some people have even called me Jordan, or Goron, or Garon, or stuff like that. That's just, it's really funny, honestly, to me. But I didn't want to ramble on too much. I've already been recording for like 14 freaking minutes, unfortunately. But I'm gonna definitely have more content for you guys in the future. I just wanted to make this video as a thank you for so many subscribers on YouTube. I really did not even know what to do. I began playing Five Nights at Maggie's, and it's the first game that legit terrified me. Even though it's kind of weird, because a lot of people will probably be giving that game slack, even though it terrified me. But, you know, I played that game a long time ago, and it was a lot of fun. It was horrifying, and that got me into the genre of playing other FNAF fan games. I just found random FNAF fan games on GameJolt that looked interesting, and some of them were bad. And then I decided that I would play new ones that would, like, just come out, so that maybe I can attract an audience who are looking for gaming videos of me reacting to them, so that they don't have to, don't have to waste a lot of time playing a game that they're not going to enjoy without somebody enjoying it for them. Which is the beauty of these gaming videos, because people are able to, because some people can present these games in such a unique and really entertaining way that people will, of course, just go over and buy the games that they want to play. So, that is going to end this video. If you all enjoyed it, please leave a like. Again, 5 likes, and I will make the top 10 best FNAF fan games video, if you guys still want to see that. And yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya! You guys are amazing, and I just want to make sure you know that. But I guess I'll just end the video here then. Bye.